extra small to 5X. Let me pop this up here and go on over, because this one has been enormously popular. It's the navy and the navy abstract. And I think possibly because you're thinking, oh, it's gonna go great with my jeans. You can see like with my jeans, I've got just a regular indigo jean, perfect with that. It goes great with anything. More than half of the quantity in our navy and navy abstract floral is already gone. We have, let me pop this up and grab this one. This is a newer color option for us. So you've got your olive and your olive paisley. To me, this is so unexpected and it's so beautiful. I think you're gonna fall in love with this olive paisley, but you're getting both of those together. And then your last option, and also something unexpected, and I'm a little bit crazy about it, is the gray with the taupe patchwork. Look at this. If you wear a lot of lighter tones, ivories, taupes, and even your chambray jeans, this is perfect. So you're getting the solid and the print. Today, you're getting it for what breaks down to be about $25 per easy tank. Typically, you'd be paying on the low end about $33 for just one easy tank. So, and you can see that right now on hsn.com, just a single by itself, loved and tried and true, customer pick, for $33. You're getting today what breaks out to be $25 each tank. And don't forget, we've got all sizes for you. Extra small to 5X. These are 27.5 inches in length. These are machine wash. These are fantastic. I'm not the only one who thinks so. Siobhan Sarna is joining us. And Siobhan, I know, has a closet full of easy tanks. Siobhan, it is so good to see you. Hey, you're my today's special twin.
I know. Hi, Tamara. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. I know. I wanted to wear the red so we could be the twin pack here. Right. And I'm so glad that I'm so glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Listen, you've done such a great job explaining it. If you've never tried the Easy Tank, then this is your chance to go, what in the world is everyone talking about? It seems theoretically really, really a great idea, but just try it on. Even if you're doing, you know, your red and your blue, oh wait, you could do a print and your solid. So you're getting your prints and your solid. I know I got a lot going on over here. But what's happening is that you have a problem-solving tank. One that doesn't show your bra straps, one that gives you coverage, one you can tuck in the bottom layer of, one that has stretch in the back. Hold for demo. Here you go. Stretch in the back like crazy. So you're never going to have it pull through the bust. Or I had lunch the other day and I thought, oh, well, that's big right there. I will never pull through there. And Tamara, we've never done 4X and 5X before. Right. So this is also a breakthrough. So collectible moment for sure, matching new virtual stretch jacket and pants to go with, but also this is gonna work with your Bermuda shorts, with everything you already have, with skirts. This is, look at how the length is so perfect.
Yes.
Whether you decide to tuck in that bottom layer, Val has done that, so you can see how the top layer still not grabbing, cascades in front of the body, or you've got the length with the side vent, just absolutely stunning. And whether, look, whether you're getting dressed up for a night out, to go to a comedy show to go see Helen Keeney, or whether you're going to go to the, you know, the game, you could still wear an Easy Tank. What other clothes can you say that about? What kind of a range is that?
That's right.
And then this special buy just one day only. It's so exciting.
And it is, and I'm glad that so many of you are jumping on this, because if you've ever worn an Easy Tank and you probably said to yourself, why can't all of my tanks be Easy Tanks? Well, guess what? This today's special was built for you. I want to show you again. Siobhan was talking about the fact that you've got stretch, but the stretch is in the back panel. And it's easiest to see when you have the print on the front. The back panel is that coordinating color of the print, but this is where the stretch is. This is what makes this so special. Stretch along that back, and it's actually 2 layers here. It's 2 layers. So you've got, if you've ever layered underneath a shirt so that you could have a longer piece there, this is that idea, but it's all done for you. So this is what Valerie did. She just took this bottom part, tucked it into the waistband of her pants, but she still has this top part, so it's not it's not like you feel tight here. You still have a flow, which is so fantastic. And I think that's one of the reasons, Siobhan, do you agree that so many women love the Easy Tank, is that it's an actual tank that you feel comfortable wearing just by itself.
It's not right, exactly, Tamara. It's not one of those camisole like shells that we would have, right? That would be like, oh, this, you know, this one needs something extra, whatever top you're wearing. This is the whole thing included. And in terms of the prints, so that is so versatile in terms of, which one do you want to talk about first? Let's talk about the olive one you were showing, because this, we can't keep olive in DG2 in stock. In the jeans, you name it, it comes. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, really? Oh, really? Wait a minute. Where did they all go? It just sells out so quickly. So what I love about this one is it goes back to black, gray, your chocolate browns, all your olives, your sage, the mint colors, and it's a very opulent, beautiful print. I think sometimes when we do prints on TV, they can kind of compete with each other. So I love that we're just showing you this one, and then you have the matching color combo there in the solid. So whatever you have on the bottom for the tank in the print, you'll have a tank in the solid as well. Then when we get into the black and the white, oh my gosh, exotic, not over the top. Easy, 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 and absolutely stunning. You know, animal prints can be done right, like DG2 does them, or it can be done terribly wrong, always right. This is the entire outfit. Hallelujah. It is so stunning on, if you want those virtual stretch jeans and jacket. Look at how this is just going to flow over the body. You don't have to worry about anything being revealed. And then you can see close up. I love this shot. It's a little bit camo. It's a little bit exotic with the palm fronds, but then you also have a cheetah print in there, little feel of a mist almost. So that is just lush, lush, lush. And so anything you have in black, anything you have in white, anything you have in gray, it's all going to work back to that.
For sure, it is. I think that's I love the tonal look. I love the fact that you mix and match and make it a little bit more casual. Can we talk about this navy story? Because when we launched last night at midnight, Suzanne Runyon was the host who launched, and she was wearing this navy. And literally, I think everybody who called in got the navy as well as another color. But the navy, I think, to me, I think because you're thinking, oh, it goes great with my jeans, right? They all will, but if you want the navy, I would not wait too long, either the navy or the red option, because these two, and these are the two prints that actually are the same prints, just different color stories. These two options will be the two that likely go first. So I'm just telling you that now. We still have all sizes in both of them, but this is your time to say, you know what, I really just love it, so I'm just gonna jump in and go for it. About how many? About 1,400 left in the red option. Sounds like a lot, but we've already sold 2,600 of the red today. So these are gonna be, this is about the last third of what we have in red. Siobhan, let's talk about this navy though, how perfect it's with every single color of denim.
Okay, so it's going to work with your chambrays, your midtones, your indigos, of course. There's a beautiful shade of gray here as well. And then your ivory, so it will work absolutely back to, you know, optic white. You have so many possibilities here. Plus the botanical is just a lush, lush, beautiful rose. So, you know, you name it. Okay, let's say you're doing a corporate navy suit. Will this work? Heck yeah. You're doing a denim jacket and your denim new virtual stretch jeans. Yes, thank you for that beautiful close-up. Do you see the artistry? So this is not just random. These are all very carefully selected with an eye for beauty, with an eye for transcending the test of trends and time, where you're going to be surrounded with all of these beautiful flowers. But it's not a juvenile floral. Nothing wrong with that. There's a time and a place for sure. But this is a very elegant floral with your pearls, with your Heidi Doss. And then to be able to throw it on with, you know, with gray. See, I love navy and gray together, Tamara. And just like you're wearing red and gray, a lot of us have gray and we're like, wait a minute, how do I wear this? This is how you get to really expand and multiply the things you might already have that you're having a little bit of a glitch with. What do I wear with it? And then okay, so fall comes and you're wearing a gray flannel blazer you've had for, ages. You wear the Easy Tank with it in either one of these colors. Actually, a lot of these all go back to gray. Hi, Annette. Hi, everybody. Everybody looks so good today. So Annette and I both are huge super fans of the Easy Tank, of course. I know you are. I know Alice is.
Yes.
I know that Helen is. Suzanne
Yes.
is. Once you try it on, so this is what happened to me. I was doing a show on HSN, and I was back in the models room getting ready. You know how it goes, Tamara. And I was like, "Ooh, my outfit's really not working today." And I was like, "Oh, quick change!" Like 3 minutes left before the show, and you're like, "Can I do it?" Yes, I can do it. Oh, sure, I can do it. I can change the world in 3 minutes, no problem. So I throw it on. I run out to set, and then throughout the show, I'm like watching myself in the monitor. I'm like, wait, this is great. What is happening here?
Right.
How did I not know about this?
Yes.
But Diane just invented it a couple of years ago, and now almost 3 million have been sold in such a short period of time. Because once you get it, you get it.
Right.
And once you put it on, you're going to be like me that first time and being like, wait, what? Thank you.
It's
right?
easily fantastic.
How many other colors does it come in? Yes,
right, and
fantastic.
You've hit onto something when you say, wait a minute, how many colors can I get this in? I know 7 days a week. I can wear a different Easy Tank every day. Let me read some of the reviews. There are 814 reviews. I'm not gonna read them all, but I did pull out a couple of them. This says, I have bought at least 7 of these and love the look of them on. This top says, this top was made for every woman on this planet. Now, if that's not a rave review, I don't know what is. Another viewer said, I own this top in 4 different colors and I love it so much. And think about this. You know you love something when you repurchase it. You know you adore it when you repurchase it and repurchase and repurchase and write a review and tell everybody and come back for more. Over 2.6 million of these Easy Tanks have been sold one by one. We don't sell them in packs of 10. These are sold one by one, and you can see some of our viewers who love it, and I love their pictures because, Siobhan, as you can see, all different kind of lifestyles, different locations, and they're all rocking the Easy Tank.
Rocking it, absolutely. And you can see that actually in the past we haven't done a lot of prints. Everybody looks so beautiful. By the way, come to the Facebook group DG2 Fashions on HSN, where we're all talking DG2, posting pictures and talking about our favorite selections and outfits of the day. And it's a beautiful, beautiful group on Facebook, DG2 Fashions on HSN. When I see Renee in this head-to-toe outfit, all the same creamy ivory, it just makes my mouth water. She just looks so expensive, so gorgeous. And we do have those other selections coming up, I know, but here's an opportunity for you to find out why so many millions of this top has been sold. We've never done a 2-pack like this before, Tamara. It's never been done. And a little inside scoop that I don't know if this has been made public, but I feel confident in being okay to say this, is that, when we bring in today's specials, typically, because we're the largest fashion brand at HSN for great reasons, we're bringing in 100,000, 90,000. This is maybe historically the smallest today's special we've ever brought in. So when I say it's limited, I'm not just blah, blah, blahing. I mean, it's by comparison, like, later on tonight, when you're like, oh, I'll catch that later in prime time, even though every hour on HSN's prime time, it's going to be different tonight because they're just aren't simply the same situation as usual. But I know I have a lot going on, like I said, but between the floral of the botanicals and all this romance in the blue, or the walk on the wild side, which, by the way, comes with the black, you will never, ever regret getting the solid black in an Easy Tank.
That's
There's no way you're going to, I have a couple of them because if one's dirty, I want to make sure I can wear it the next day. And they wash like a dream. No dry cleaning is required. Here's that stretch I mean, it really is a remarkable, remarkable top. And that's why it's been so revolutionary for so many of us.
And I'm showing you the black combination. So if you're saying, okay, I wanted the solid black easy tank, it comes with this black zebra animal. But what I love about this, if you're saying, well, I'm not used to wearing zebra or the animal print, what's great is that if this is, if this is peeking out under a blazer or something like that, it really kind of looks a little abstract. It's not your just kind of traditional black and white stripes. It's softer than that in its look, in its artistry. And then you've got black along the back. The stretches along the back of both the solid and the print. We're just showing you this print because it's easier for you to see that stretch panel. But if you wanted the black tank, you get it with this combination. If you want, I'm gonna pop in real quick. If you want the ivory tank, the way you get it is with the gray leafy cheetah. So you're gonna have the solid ivory and this really pretty gray print, which is great. If you want the navy, and Tracy on Facebook was saying, love the navy. I'm with you. I am with you, Tracy. If you wanted that solid navy, it comes with the navy floral. So really beautiful there. If you want, let me pop over here. If you wanted the solid gray easy tank, because maybe this is a color you don't have. Maybe you have a black one and you have an ivory and maybe you even have a blue. But if you wanted the gray, it comes with this really cool taupe patchwork, which again, maybe a print that you wouldn't have typically reached for, but then you're thinking, wait a minute, that's really cool. And I can literally wear every neutral. I can wear it with any neutral. I can wear it with a little bit of olive, a little bit of sage, a little bit of definitely your chambrays, even your kind of spicy tones, you can wear it with that. So now you have that great option here. So it really is, again, a Today Special that gives us what we love, but also introduces us to prints that maybe we hadn't thought of before. And with all of you calling in, just so you know, we've got the navy and option and the red option are gonna be the ones that maybe this evening, during the evening shows, might not be here or might be so limited in sizing. Because to Siobhan's point, we didn't bring in as many total as we usually do. And not only that, we've got we've expanded the size range. So from extra small to 5X. And probably what that means is some of the smaller sizes and some of the larger sizes will start to sell out first. That's usually what happens. So if the smaller or the larger sizes are more of what you're after, go ahead and get them this morning. Siobhan, for a lot of folks who are watching, everybody else is still asleep. Like you've just had your first cup of coffee. This is your time to go ahead and pick up what you want. And that's why this Today Special is so special to have today.
I mean, this really is an opportunity to expand your wardrobe, to get beautiful, exclusive prints, to have the confidence that we also richly deserve when we're walking around, walking out of the house, whatever, and to go, have that same experience I had the first time I wore it. Was like, wait, what? I mean, the delight and the surprise about how well this works for you, kind of like that first time you tried on a pair of DG2 jeans with almost 17 million now sold, where you were like, wait, what? These stretch and they could bounce back. This is really innovation. This is really beauty and design that works for every day, but makes every day special. It's a celebration of femininity, and it is an opportunity for you to really stock up and also, you know, share the love. Maybe you already have 6 black easy tanks. You're gonna, but I really want that one, that with the animal print. You know, maybe your daughter needs the black. So here's something that just doesn't happen every day, right? That's why it's called a Today's Special. It is that one-time scenario. It is a 2-pack. We've never done this before. The prints are all brand new. You haven't seen them before. We have matching selections for you in jeans and jackets. Plus, they're going to match so many things you already have, whether it's DG2 or another brand. And the performance, Tamara. That's one of the things that I love about it. You know, I'm a practical glamour girl. I know you are too. You know, we want to have glamour and beauty in our lives, but if it doesn't make sense, then it doesn't make sense, right? Like I could really appreciate like some stilettos, but if I have to go to the grocery store in those stilettos, that doesn't make sense. But when I can get something that's glamorous and makes a lot of sense and is affordable, that's my sweet spot. And that's exactly what we have going on here. By the way, we haven't had red in stock in ages. We have not had the olive in stock in ages. We have not had we've never had any of these prints before. They're all brand new. So if you are already a collector, you're one of the people who may have left, one of the over 800 reviews for these that have been rave reviews. This is your chance to fill in the gap, to really expand. But also I wanted to point out here while we're looking at these shots with Victoria and Annette, the arm opening up at the top is not too low. Right. It's also not going to cut you off, right? It's very flattering, bra friendly. There you can see it on Victoria. And of course, all these models are beautiful and they have great arms. For me, my arms, they work. I love them for that. So am I going to be an arm model, Tamara? No, I will not be an arm model. Thank you very much. Yeah. Like, I'm very grateful for them, but yes. I'm not like putting them on display. Right. But when I do, when it does get hot and I take the jackets off and all that, I feel fine about it. I really do. And I don't say that lightly because I know I have a problem mentally about my arms. Why are you being so critical of yourself? I don't know. Why?
We do it, though. We do it. But you're right. Yeah. Like I've been in situations where I've been in church and I'll be sitting next to a woman and she'll say, "Gosh, I'm hot, but I don't want to take off my jacket because my top, my shell is a little bit too tight. It's a little bit too. It's not really made to be shown." So you're never going to have that issue here. But Siobhan, is it okay? Can I use you as a model for a moment? Because
of course,
as great as the Easy Tank looks when you're standing and when you're tucked it in, when Siobhan was sitting, I'm going to ask you to sit. Because you've got...
No problem there, sister.
Because you have the slits along the side, do you notice how when she sits, it's totally flat in the front? Do you notice how nothing's bunching up? And on a lot of shirts that don't have the slits, that don't have the ease of movement, when you sit down, they kind of bunch up. And a lot of times you don't notice it until you see a picture of yourself or until you see yourself on a screen, on a Facebook call, and you're constantly fidgeting. Not gonna be the case with this. It flows whether you're standing, whether you're sitting, whether it's tucked in, whether you're moving, if you're bending over to pick up luggage while you're traveling, this Easy Tank just flows with you and it's never gonna bunch up. And Siobhan, because typically we see it standing, when you were sitting, I hadn't even thought about it until I thought, wow, it's got a nice, flat, smooth flow even while she's sitting.
I have thought about it a lot. To your point, Tamara, I have thought about it a lot because I sit often here during the shows, and this side vent does the trick in not grabbing, and everything you just said is so perfect. And just, I know we're running out of time, but when you want a performance garment that's not going to wrinkle up on you, even when you put your seatbelt on and all that, this is so perfect. When I first wanted to, I went to New York to meet the DG2 team a couple of years ago. I'd already been to the showroom back like 20 years ago, but the times had changed. It was time to go back. And I left the house at 4 in the morning to get to the Tampa airport by the 6 a.m. flight. I was going to be back like at 11 p.m. that night. What did I wear? I wore a blazer and my Easy Tank because I knew the length of that day and I wanted to look nice, the whole bit. This is the kind of performance you can expect. I looked great the whole time. I was exhausted at the end of the day, but I was like, darn, if that Easy Tank isn't still going strong. That's the way you can count on these. So please don't hesitate, because I know what it's done for my wardrobe and my world. And then never seen these prints before. They're so lush with your pearls, wearing these to church, all the special occasions, knowing that you always will have something in your wardrobe that's going to work as hard and play as hard as you do.
For sure. And just so you know, and I know the clock is almost gone, you can see we're quickly approaching 14,000 of these ordered. This red option, of which Siobhan and I are the twins, we're the twins here, in the solid red and the red floral, 1,200 left. We've already sold 2,800 of the red, 1,200 left, and then we say goodbye to that. And that's amongst all sizes, extra small to 5X. The navy option, will also go. We only have 2,000 of these left. We've already sold over 3,600 of these, and the last 2,000. So by dinner time, maybe even by lunchtime, these will be gone. I just wanna make sure if you wanted the navy or if you wanted the red option, you go ahead and get it while you still have the choice there. So enjoy. You can see we've crossed over 14,000 of these ordered. I wanna make sure you get your Easy Tank while we still have them in all sizes, all colors, extra small to 5X. And our price today is fantastic, $49.99. But I can get your today's special price down to $9.99. And that is if you are getting an HSN card. You can save $40 on a single item when you open and use your HSN card. So if you wanna go ahead and do that, you can call us or you can shop or go to hsn.com/HSN card for all of the details on that. That would be pretty fantastic if you could get 2 Easy Tanks for what would equate to be like $5 a piece. Like, seriously?
Seriously.
Let's talk about the jeans, okay? Because we know that DG2, Diane Gilman, is the queen of jeans. And this is the virtual stretch pull-on skinny ankle jean. Literally, you pull it on and you're done. You pop on your Easy Tank and you're out the door. These are 4 flex of $14.50. We have them in the petite length, 25.5 inches, average, 27.5 inseam, and tall, 29.5 inseam. These are made to hit at the ankle in double extra small to 3X. I'll show you all of our colors on these. And you can see those on Renee. She's wearing them in the chambray. I have them on in the indigo just because indigo that's my jean color. Go for your jean color, go for maybe what you don't already have. This is the indigo. This is chambray, which you saw on Renee. Here they are in olive. Would go really great, obviously, with our today's special. This is the taupe. We've got them in red. You saw these on Tasha in red. We've got them also in black, and this is a washed black, so it's got a lightness to them. And then here they are in ivory. Okay, Siobhan, these have got to be, this is literally like your summer look and beyond.
Big time. It's totally, these are brand new, so no one's ever seen this particular version of virtual stretch in your skinny jeans here. You don't need to be skinny to wear them. They are ultimately jeggings. You pull them on. There's no zipper in the front, no button, no snap or anything like that. There's the virtual stretch. So this is one of the reasons why almost 17 million pairs of jeans have been spoken for at HSN from DG2 in just about 14 years. Virtual stretch, you do go down a size. So I just want to be clear about that because of what you're showing, Tamara, and the stretch right all the way from the ankle all the way up. And it bounces back. If you've never shopped for them before, know that these are so different than any other jeans out in the marketplace. And then your pockets are placed, look, high and right. And I will just say they make your booty look great. Moving on. There's an elastic at the waist that no one will ever know is there except you. And I will show you the inside, or maybe Tamara, you can show it. It's so velvety soft, like velour on the inside in that elastic. And what that means is no migration. They stay up. Because sometimes with stretched denim out in the world, they can sort of drift through the day. But that's one of the things I love. This is sort of the greatest hits jeans, Tamara. It is stretch, of course, virtual stretch. Then you have the smoothness everywhere. You have the jegging effect. You have the elastic on the inside that no one will ever see. And they are sleek, and they are going to match the new jacket that we have. These were all designed to go exactly back to the today's special. Oh, look at those red polka dot shoes. Come on now. At 8 a.m., you bet. These are a blast. If you've never worn a pair of colored denim jeans other than, blue, or maybe you were brave and you went for some black and some gray, get into these colors. They're so delightful and expanding, but not over the top.
That's right, that's right. And I like that we're showing you the waistband, the fact that it's important that it stretches so that it's comfortable, but that stretch also means you're not gonna have gapping. You're not gonna have, oh gosh, they fit in the hips and thighs, but they don't fit in the waist. You don't have that worry. You don't have to always pull out a belt to make sure they stay on, or you don't have to be an hourglass. Maybe if you have a wider waist, you'll know that these are gonna fit your body because that's how they were designed to fit. A lot of you are calling in for the ivory and the indigo. This is, again, isn't this so perfect for summer? Actually, all three of these to me are quintessential, but you're gonna wear them anytime. You're gonna wear them all the time. They're gonna look great with all of your today's special easy tanks and everything else you have in your closet. I like the fact that I can pop these on and I'm good to go anywhere. And I'm wearing them in the average small average. And that would be my normal size. I pop them on. I just wanted a little bit of, kind of, you know, breathing room there, and I've got it. And I can move around, and I can sit on an airplane for hours in these if I need to. I could be out and about. I could go to farmers markets and go to the amusement parks in these if I need to. And I'm not thinking about, oh gosh, are my jeans gonna fit? Are my jeans gonna be comfortable for a long time? Because I know they will. Get them for $14.50. Get them on FlexPay, and get them maybe to match your today's special, or just because you need a great fitting jean because you know you're going to wear it all the time. And that's what I love about these, Siobhan.
They are tried and true. And this is a style no one has ever had before. It is a hybrid because it is a jegging. It says jeans on the screen. And what's the difference? No zipper, no button in the front. So that's the difference. It's sleek. It has everything we've been talking about in terms of the resilience and the stretch and the bounce back. We've never done this exact model before, so to speak. If you're new, you do go down a size. But what does this all translate to for you? It means that you have the ability to build a denim suit, premium denim. Don't second guess it just because it seems so affordable, because it is dollars per wear, one of the best investments you're ever going to make. They are dyed to match the jacket coming up with the jeans. They are dyed and exactly designed to go with these today's special easy tanks. You're right. They're not contingent on each other. They're not necessary. But if you wanted to build your outfits and really, really stretch your fashion dollar, it's a brilliant, brilliant selection.
Go for it. Go pick up the color or the colors that you need, whether it's red, taupe, indigo, chambray. We also have that olive or the black or the ivory, okay? I don't want you to miss out on these, particularly when we get to our next item. And I'm so glad that you are shopping with us. Welcome into HSN. Oops, I just dropped one. Let me grab that. If you're just joining us here at HSN this morning, you're watching Obsessed with Style with Debbie D. Debbie's on vacation. I'm Tamara H, and I'm filling in for the morning. And I'm glad that you're allowing me to join you and shop right along with you. Let's talk about the matching jacket or the coordinating jacket. This is a denim jacket that has a different kind of look than your traditional denim jacket, and it's because it's collarless. Doesn't have that traditional collar right up there along the neck. Let me show you the colors, all the same as the jeans. You've got chambray, this is indigo, here's olive. Olive to me is very much like, almost like a utility jacket kind of look, very cool. So is that taupe. We also have it in red, there's the ivory, and there it is in black. You've got them on 4 flex. All of our fashion right now is on 4 flex for our birthday for $19. And let me just make sure I've got the right sizes. Extra small to 3X on the jacket. So Siobhan, if I got the jeans, do I match or do I coordinate with a different color?
Okay, for me, I'm a matcher.
Okay.
In this particular case. And here's why, and I know we've talked about this so many times, My mom warned me as a child, trained me as a young woman, always get the matching pieces when they're available because you're going to want to wear it as a suit one day, and I don't want you to go back and wish that you had got it, and then it's not at the store anymore.
Right.
So here they are, exactly designed to go together, and then heck yeah, I'm going to wear that chambray with some indigo jeans that I have later on in the year, on Wednesday, when I just wore it with my matching chambray on Monday. So you've got all this beautiful pewter-style hardware with the chambray, for example, in the indigo. It's a darker, almost like a bronze color hardware. DG2 does a magnificent job with, look, high quality everything we do, right? This is a classic stretch. It works perfectly back to the virtual stretch pants that we were just showing you. They are all dyed to match. There's no collar here, so it's a lighter wear during the summer months. During the warmer months, you have more airflow. Okay, it's going to be chilly and crisp. You put your pashmina on. It's not competing with a collar. It's a V-neck. For those of you who crave V-necks and you don't feel like there are enough of them in the world, and you haven't found a V-neck denim jacket ever, okay, you found it right here, right now. I would pick up a couple of these if you can. The seaming on this is so flattering. Yes, there are pockets on board, and it has the resilience of classic stretch, which is a ton. You order your true size, and we've never done these before. So it's really exciting for those of us that are collectors. And if you're brand new, we're spoiling you right out of the gate. But do a match set if you can, and then take it from there.
For sure. And I know that we don't have a lot of time on this. And just so you know, we didn't bring in as many of the jackets as we did of the jeans or even of the Today's Special. So that being said, if you are even curious about, oh, I wonder what that collarless denim jacket is gonna be like, I want you to go ahead and pick it up. You always have a 30-day return policy here at HSN, but the only way for you to really know and fall in love with it is to get it home, and you've got it on FlexPay for $19.13. Go ahead and pick yours up, all right? Siobhan, take a quick break. We'll see you back here in about 30 minutes, okay, for another look at our Today's Special.
Sounds great, Tamara.
Okay, I'll see you soon. And you can keep shopping for our Today's Special or anything that you've seen. You'll notice that we have expanded our size ranges, and what I would love for you to do is go to hsn.com and type in inclusively you. And what you'll see there is we have here at HSN, you'll learn more about our commitment to carrying the latest looks and sizes meant to fit and flatter every single body in every size. We're gonna take a quick break, give you a chance to go ahead and get your Today's Special, particularly if you want the red or the navy before they're gone, and we've got a great handbag coming up.
Our VIP family just got bigger. Q-Card and Zulily credit card holders can now shop at HSN and get all the same perks as an HSN card VIP, like VIP financing on so many of our top electronics and home items, extra flex on beauty, jewelry, and fashion purchases all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Discover HSN's exclusive brands and get inspired by our celebrity guests. So ladies, if you love savvy shopping, just check out with your HSN card, Q-Card, or Zulily credit card. Did you know that we have amazing items and deals you'll never see on air? That's right, you'll only find them at hsn.com. We're talking top brands, exclusive names and bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. Discover all our best deals all in one place, including offers you'll see online only. And with hundreds of videos and customer reviews, we make it easy to shop smart. Click, explore, discover, and get more of what you love. Only at hsn.com.
Birthdays were made for shopping.
Well, you are watching, wait, I have to stand up on my toes. You are watching HSN. I'm glad that you're here. You're watching Obsessed with Style with Debbie D. Debbie's out today. She's on vacation. I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host. But we're doing all of the same things that you're used to, including we are live on HSN's Facebook page. And our question of the week, in case you missed it earlier, is how do you celebrate your birthday in style? I would love to hear your answers on that. And we'll check back in with those a little bit later on in the show. But let's talk about this bag. It's from a brand called Organizey. I think that's so cool because you have a bag that you can be crossbody or over the shoulder, and literally there's a space for everything. We've got it for you in navy. Here's the eggplant. This is such a beautiful purple. If you are a purple lover, you're gonna fall in love with that. Here it is in red. Look at how amazing that it's very much a lipstick red. This one is the taupe if you want it to go a little softer neutral. We have it in gray as well. And then of course we have it for you in black. Now we do have a sale price. We took almost $10 off of the price on this one, and we've got it for you today. We're gonna give you all of the details. Angie Corley, let me scooch over a little bit. Angie Corley is joining us. Angie, wasn't I just listening to you on the radio not too long ago?
Yes. I was up in DC on Monday and Tuesday hanging out at a radio station, WPGC. Yeah.
Fantastic. It is so good to have you this morning.
Thank you. It's a joy. Let me just tell you, because this is the bag that came with me. Tamara, we have never said, I have a bag and it's got too many compartments, or I'm too organized. So that's the problem we're gonna solve today. Plus it's cute and casual, and it gives everything you need at your fingertips. Where should we start? You wanna do a tour of the bag, Tamara?
Let's do a tour. Let's do a tour.
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Okay, so let's start in the front.
Okay.
So I think some things that are really important from this amazing company, I'm so glad you love the name, it's Organizey, organizing easy. On the front, 3 wonderful pockets. That's for your face covering, your hand sanitizer, your AirPods, your keys, your pen, maybe that work badge, because people are going back to work. So everything is easy. And you know what's great and accessible? You've got RFID protection right in the front. So as you lift that up, Tamara, anything protected in this front flap and underneath, guess what? You can feel secure. That means your passport, your ID, your driver's license, which, believe it or not, has a lot of personal information. That big zipper pocket on the front under the flap is huge. That goes all the way down. You'll never miss a phone call. And then this cute, almost makeup size shape is so adorable. That could be your chapstick, your lipstick, your little blush, you know, maybe your breath mints, your gum is accessible right in the front, all protected with those zippers. And again, RFID, it's blocking the radio frequency. That's one of the billions of things on this customer pick that everyone likes. Yes, let's go to the sides, because guess what? My water bottle fits on the side. Maybe it's the baby bottle. On the other side of my bag, I keep my cool shades because it's been hot no matter what city that I'm in and we're traveling. Maybe your snacks go there. Hey, after 5 or 5 o'clock, wherever you are, that adult beverage spritzer can go conveniently right there. And it's gusseted, so you don't have to worry about it falling out and rolling down the sidewalk and heading off somewhere where it doesn't belong. Then on the back, look at that huge pocket. Tamara, put your hand in there. It goes all the way down to the full length of the bag. That's right. Left, right, side to side. You have a super easy pocket. Then let's get inside, shall we? One thing I don't care. Yes, I need a zipper protected bag. So I love that the full zipper is wonderful. Inside, a tablet. I keep my iPad on the inside. You can keep your large phone. You've got a full zipper pocket on the inside. You've got 2 smaller pockets. That's great for maybe your cell phone goes on the inside here. Maybe that's where you want to keep your ID, the snacks, the glasses, your medicine, all of those handy things. You've got a huge, roomy bag on the inside. I know. Besides the color, besides you can wash it, besides the crossbody adjustability, or maybe you're rocking it as a shoulder bag today. You've got an awesome bag. And then another feature, got to show you this. I'm going to show you in mine too. But it flattens. So maybe I'm doing, traveling. I'm getting to that wonderful destination, my vacation or that work piece, and I want to flatten it. I throw it in my carry-on, I throw it in my bag, and I open it up, and it's ready to go for my next adventure.
This is so good. It literally has a compartment for everything, and it's so intuitive. It's not like compartments and you're thinking, oh my gosh, things are going to get lost. It's intuitive. I've got my glasses on one side, I've got my water bottle on the other, I've got my quick grab and go, my keys right in front, like my phone in the back. Like, there is a space for everything that you would carry, not too much and not too little. And I like that it's more of a north and south style, but it's not overwhelming in any way. So even if you are a little bit more petite, no worries. So as you say, what can I What can I take with me? I think the question might be, what can't I take with me? So I've got my tablet. I've got my, you know, my makeup. I've got to check on my nails. I've got my tissue. I've got to have that. I've got a little something for my lips. I've got my makeup here. I've got a space for my hand sanitizer. Wait, that was just in the side pockets on the inside. I unzipped that other pocket. I've got my wipes. I've got, gosh, and then there's all this space down in the center. Everything I just pulled out except for the tablet, those were in the pockets. Those weren't even in the center of the bag. I've got a spot back here for my passport and for my little journal. I've got spaces up here, and these front pockets make me happy because typically, because they're close together, you would think that the pocket was this skinny, was that narrow. I've got my big phone in here. I mean, there is space. Angie, like you said, this is organizing easy. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you would be surprised. You know, people used to laugh at me because I would always have the necessary things in my car. Listen, you don't have to fill it up. It's got everything. I've got everything easy, convenient. You'll love it from this California-based company. They bring us this great bag. You simply wipe it clean when you're done, and you are ready to go. It's just awesome. And don't forget, that RFID protection is so smart, and it's packable. It's just adorable.
I love it.
Love it.
Love it. Angie, thank you so much for bringing this to us.
Yes.
This is a must-have.
Good to see you, my friend.
Definitely. I'll see you, I'll see you soon. This is a must-have. Navy, eggplant, red, taupe, gray, or black are your choices on that. I think that is a great bag, and it's a customer pick. So enjoy. All right, we're gonna shift gears a little bit. We're going back to some really great fashion. And this is a brand from Laila Ali herself. And you're seeing her there in action, looking amazing. And when you see her, you're saying, well, I love that. I love that outfit. I love what she's wearing. You see that she is living sort of the lifestyle that we live. She's got a family. She's a working woman. She's got, and you can see her there with her father that we've all grown up with. So we know that we love seeing those that imagery there. I love that Laila brings such a freshness to her fashion in a way that makes it so easy and so wearable for our lifestyle. If we are women on the go, if we always want to look good but also feel good, you're going to fall in love with the pieces that you see from Laila Ali. Let's start off with this hoodie. It's the printed French terry knit lace-up hoodie. It's so cool. And we've got it for you in a couple different colors. This one is the exotic butterfly print, and we're gonna learn all about the prints, right? And then we also have the disruptive animal print. These are really, really cool and very interesting, right? You don't see these kinds of prints everywhere, and even a hoodie with all of this detail. We've got them in extra small to 3X. They are customer picks already on hsn.com. Just so you know, as you're shopping for the hoodie, there are coordinating pants, which we'll get to in just a moment. But you've got a sale price, you've got flex pay of under $15. Read the reviews, they're customer picks, and they're all brought to us by Laila Ali herself, who is Skyping in with us. Laila, it is so great to have you here at HSN.
Thank you so much. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I am great, and I'm excited about these. I saw you on with these, and I was like, okay, this is easy comfort, great look and style, all built into one.
Absolutely. You know, being a former athlete, having clothes that are comfortable to me, that I can live, you know, in my everyday life was really important, but also wanted to incorporate style because we all love style and quality. These are really high quality pieces, as you already know. You're touching them and feeling them. They feel great. They're made well. You can throw them in the washer. You know, they have these little touches when I talk about style. You know, my logo is a butterfly, and we can talk about that a bit, but with all the gold touches on the ends of the drawstrings, and then I have the brand name embroidered in gold on the sleeve that you can see, just a little subtle detail to add style. And I really love this animal print because we see a lot of animal print, right? And, you know, there's different variations of it, but this I like to call this like, it's kind of like a golden caramel color, but then it has the pink tied into it with a little extra femininity. So I really actually love this piece. So I'm glad you're liking it as much as I do.
I do, and you can see Renee is rocking the whole look from head to toe. The pants are coming up in just a second, but just so you know, if you're calling in for the hoodie, you've got to go ahead and get the pants. I love the, like you mentioned, the gold detail. You've got such beautiful touches that are, they've got an elegance, a sophistication to them, but ultimately, you've got something that you can easily move and groove throughout your day in these pieces.
Absolutely. And, you know, being that, like you mentioned at the top of the show, I'm a mom, you know, I've actually got 2 kids homeschooling right now. So that alone, if anybody, yeah, we started homeschooling before the pandemic. So I've had my hands full for a while. So that alone lets you kind of know what my day is like, right? But I also have businesses that I run. And then of course the work that I do on television. And, you know, I cook every day. I do all the same things that you do. So I want to look good, but I also want to feel good. And what's great about these pieces is, you know, sometimes I get dressed for the day knowing that I'm going to work out later. So I like to wear clothes that I can actually get all my errands done in, and when I get to the gym, finally, you know, I'm ready for it, because I tend to do better at staying consistent with my workouts when I'm dressed to work out. It's like, okay, you already got your outfit on, just go get in there and get on that elliptical. So, yeah, so.
I love it. I do, and it just, and like you said, it just makes it easy for you to go throughout your day without, because these are clothes that are going to take you for whatever the day brings, which is what I love. So remember, disruptive animal or the exotic butterfly print. I'm gonna show you the item number for the pants in just a moment, but I wanted to show you this tee as well, because it's not just a basic tee. It's the twist front tee, and I'm standing this close to it, Layla. I don't know how they did it. But it just has such a cool look. You're seeing it here in the light heather gray. It also comes in the tap shoe black, which is a deeper gray, and this blue fog. I'm gonna pull this one up to the front. I'm crazy about this. This has a lot of detail to it.
Yeah, I love these tops because I'm a t-shirt girl. You know, I'll throw on jeans and a t-shirt and some flip-flops in a second. So I'm always looking for ways to upgrade a t-shirt, make it fit better, you know, and we've been tucking our tops. Like I'm tucking the top that I have on right now, you know, just to add a little something, a little pizzazz. And when you have this twist front, you don't have to do that. You know, it just hangs a certain way. It looks a little more elevated than just a regular t-shirt. I can wear this with jeans. I can wear it with, you know, my bottoms. I have other pants in my line that we've had on HSN. So all of my pieces are coordinating. That's the great thing about it. So I invite you all to check out the other items that are available.
Right.
But this t-shirt is stretchy, but it doesn't lose shape. You can throw it in the washer. It has a really nice, smooth touch to it. So these are going to get better with time. And you know what I love about them also is that they're longer in the back. So, you know, if you want to put on your leggings, you can go ahead and do that, and you can have that coverage as well. So this, to me, I like to size down, but everybody's different because it is nice and roomy.
That's right. It is a little bit more generous, but I cannot wait for you to feel it. You felt t-shirts that maybe are triple digits in price, and they feel that's their difference. That's what you're gonna love in this. So enjoy that no matter which color you're picking up, the blue fog, the light heather gray, or the tap shoe blue. But we've got to talk about the pants. They're extra small to 3X, the exotic butterfly print, which is this one, or the disruptive animal print. And you know what, Layla, I love them both. I can't decide which one I like better. First off, do you have a choice that you like better?
I like the butterfly print. I have a lot of animal print. I'm telling you, I could be in an animal print contest, okay, and lay it all out. And you'd be like, okay. I mean, when I actually did it with my friend, I was like, okay, I need to slow this down. But the butterfly is near and dear to my heart because my father used to say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, you know, for himself. So the butterfly has so much meaning to me personally, but also it stands for transformation and beauty. And so many of us like butterflies. So I found just multiple ways to incorporate it into my line. You know, my logo is actually a butterfly, which you see embroidered on my clothes. But there are you know, this is very abstract, and I had a designer actually custom create this for me. So you're going to see this print throughout my line in different colors.
Yes.
But yeah, I like this one because it kind of has, I don't know, this might sound strange, but to me, it gives me that camo vibe, but it has the butterfly tied in there, but it's not so obvious. But the pants, as we're talking about now, are just really comfortable, roomy. You know, I think that they're very figure flattering. They have a lot of the same details some of the same details with the drawstring. And what you'll see is the brand patch here on the pants, but also I love this in the back, you know, this little detail with the lacing, which really is just, like I said, one of those small designer details that really make a difference to me.
Let me show you that lacing, and you can see there's the drawstring in the front. I love that it's coordinating, like you were saying, the touches of gold right there at the end caps. Pockets on these, of course, because we need them. But along the back, and I'll show them to you, you've got the lacing detail. Look at how cool that is. This is so, when you know, some people do like to kind of bunch them up a little bit, that's cool, but if you do decide to wear them a little unbunched, you're gonna see this lacing detail just like in the hoodie. And that's why I was telling you, you've gotta go ahead and get the hoodie so that you can have that matching look. Very cool, very different as well. Look at the rib. You've got ribbing along the bottom, but it's not like that tight ribbing that is, you know, kind of too tight that leaves a mark on your legs down at the bottom.
Absolutely. I don't want anything, everything. It's all about comfort. You know, when we were in the pandemic and everyone was at home is when this particular outfit was created, because I wanted to make sure we're comfortable, we still look good, we're doing our Zoom meetings or whatever the case may be. So this absolutely is something you can lounge around the house in. It's comfortable enough to go to bed in, you know what I'm saying? Although I wouldn't do that. But, you know, but when you step out, you still look put together and you have an outfit on. And again, you know, there's so many coordinating pieces within the line that is something I'm always thinking about, because for me, I like to, I focus on quality over quantity with a lot of the pieces that I buy and put in my closet because I want them to last.
That's right.
So there's going to be those certain disposable items that are trendy, and then you have your timeless pieces that, you know, you're going to want to last for some years. So
That's
this
right.
is definitely it.
The ones that you always reach for, and you'll say, I reach for them because they are unique. They do have great style, but they also have to fit well. And they do, even along the back, which it might be kind of tough to see in the prints, but when you put them on, you'll understand. You've got seaming along the entire back. That allows them to fit better in the back area, you know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
So they're not pulling or anything. These are the things that make a difference.
They are, and I'm constantly on my team about that. It's funny that you mentioned that because I'm a perfectionist, and I have to take into consideration that I'm a tall girl, you know, and I'm bigger than actually people would think that I am, you know, and I have to think about how the clothes fit me, excuse me, how they're going to fit the customer.
Right.
So there's a lot of thought that goes into this, so that when you order these items that they actually look good and feel good on your body type.
That's right, and they will. And so really the question is, okay, which one am I getting? Am I gonna get the exotic butterfly, or am I gonna get the disruptive animal? Or am I just gonna go ahead and get a couple of them? Because you've got them on sale, you've got them on FlexPay. I do it for sure. And you'll see what we're talking about in terms of the fit at the waist, the seaming along the back so that they just fit great along the behind, the hips, the lacing on the bottom. I didn't show you this lacing, but so much detail. That's really what sets it apart. This is your opportunity. It's 745-185. And Layla, I want to thank you so much for joining us. I know you were probably expecting to see Debbie. But
you know what? It doesn't make a difference though. Every time I get to come on HSN and say hello to you, it makes my day brighter. So I hope everyone has an amazing day, and I'm just sending you all these positive vibes. So thank you, and happy anniversary.
Thank you so much, Layla. We really appreciate you, and we'll see you again next time. You take care. Goodbye. So you can keep shopping for all of the pieces that you've seen. Take advantage of the sale prices and the flex pay and just the uniqueness that you get here at HSN. Now, speaking of sales, speaking of something fantastic that you can't find anywhere else, here at HSN, it has been enormously popular. Our today's special from DG2. If you don't have yours yet, well, here we go. So our today's special is from DG2, and it is a set of 2 easy tanks. You're going to get a printed tank and a solid tank, and you can see our models there. Annette and Victoria are wearing a set. Victoria is wearing the solid gray. That goes along with that taupe patchwork that Annette has on. It's a set of 2. You get a solid and a print. You can see right there where Tasha is wearing the black zebra that goes right along with the solid black, set of 2. These have been enormously popular, not only just today here at HSN with more than 14,700 of them ordered, but just since they've been here at HSN. We've sold, and we're gonna have to update this number, we've sold over 2.6 million easy tanks, and we sell them one by one by one. Today, you're getting a set of 2. What's great about this, not only is that you're getting what everybody loves, because not only are these customer picks on hsn.com, there are 814 reviews making these huge customer picks. But usually at the low end, our lowest price on our tanks, our easy tanks, are about $33, which that would be good, right? That would make 2 tanks $66. So right now on hsn.com, you can go ahead and get that tank right there. It's an easy tank from DG2 for $33. Or you can get our today's special, where you're getting 2 tanks for a price that equates to be $25 per tank. It is the best value that we have ever offered on these. And typically we don't offer the prints very often, but you've got them now. Let me show you all of your choices. So you've got the solid black with the black zebra. So these beautiful, we're gonna talk about the details that stretch along the back. There you go. If you want the solid black, this is your option. If you want the navy, it comes with this navy abstract floral. This is getting very limited. We only have 1,700 total of these to go around. We've already sold over 3,900.